Well, welcome back to the homestead. Mike's still been working on getting wood ready for next winter. Right now he is currently re-roofing an old garage that we want to kind of turn into an art studio. You can see parts 1 and 2. I think it's a one-man party re-roofing garage slash studio. Hopefully between today or tomorrow we'll get that third part on there with the update on where we're at and kind of show you some of how he's doing that. In the meantime, while he's up there, there's a couple things I want to take care of. We definitely got a lot of yard work to do, a lot of weeding, a lot of cleaning up. We got a bed over here that we want to get cleaned up and get some cucumbers going in here, hopefully. It's about that right time in the Northland to get them cucumbers in, so this will be a project over the next couple days to get this going. Definitely needs a lot of work. This is my first spring summer up here and a lot of cleanup to do. I was asking him this morning, like, what do we keep in here? Some of this I know that are flowers. A lot of this has got to get cleaned up and pulled out of there. Just a lot of cleanup. It's hard for one person to do this, so while he's working on the roofing project, I'm going to do my best to work on some of the yard work here and some of this cleanup that we got going on. Told me this was a little tried garden, definitely needs to be weeded, so I'm going to try to work on that one today. Clean up, pull out some of this stuff and some of the old wire around here for now. It's just a mowing hazard for me. We also want to try to get that knocked down, little demolition, get that out of there too. But I'll keep you kind of updated on that. But before I get weeding up in here, you really want to be careful with stuff like these. Those are not fun to grab by hand. We have a couple of them kind of growing in here, so I'm definitely going to have to try to get these out of here. We got another one over here before I dig my hands in here and start weeding.
That's a true Canadian thistle, and they spread fast through the yard.
So
it's like you pull 50 of them out and 100 more come back.
So I definitely want to go through and get these out first before weeding. And then once I get those out, I'm going to throw it in there for now. Once I get those out of there, then I can dig around in here and start doing cleanup and weeding around here.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here.
If we could get to it.
Yeah, we just got to do the...
I know it's hard for one guy, and like I said, one person, but my first spring or summer here, he kind of walked me through it this morning. I don't want to just sit around doing nothing while he's up there roofing. If you've seen the other two parts of that, you know I'm not big into heights. So, like, I'll stay on the ground and get some stuff done. And
stay with Jo. She's doing a one-man landscaping party. I'm the one-man roofing party.
But I'll keep you updated on how this is going, and hopefully today or tomorrow we'll have an update on how that roof is going. And
that stairwell right there, I got that off a construction job a while back, and I tossed it up there with a couple of guys just to help me get it unloaded, and I
might need a little help with that.
Yeah. Not a one-man landscaping party. That's a construction project, but it's groundwork, so you can help. But anyway, that's going to go on the other side of the deck there. We just need for practicality purposes.
Yep.
The front door is there, and we're going to knock one of those rails out of there and put that, so we get another access point down into the flower garden when it gets that far, and we take back the wilderness, the house from the wilderness from the house.
Got a little bit of cleanup to do, and then hopefully get a pressure washer out and get that all cleaned up too. We're still kind of in the middle of nowhere, but of course we're kind of right next to a gravel road, and it's been pretty dry this year, so everything's a little coated in dust. So it'd be nice to give that a good wash down. We'll keep you updated on all this, and I'll see you soon. So just a little update where I'm at. I thought I'd get a little bit further than I have today. I'm still going to continue working, but taking just a little bit longer. I got the first part all cleaned out. What slowed me down a little bit as I started noticing there's some little baby ones down in here, and I accidentally plucked these off. So I slowed down and took my time, and I think I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to water these and put a little bit of mulch in here. And I still got all that, and that left to do. Probably won't get it all done today, but any little progress I can make is definitely going to help, and I'll be catching back up with you shortly. So I'm back. I watered all the flowers in this first little part, put a little bit of mulch in there. I don't like to go too heavy on the mulch, especially around plants. I think sometimes it might maybe help lock in a little moisture, but I think with the natural rain, if we ever get any here, it would prevent that from getting down to the roots. So I kind of mulched up a little bit in the areas we didn't have stuff, hopefully to prevent weeds coming in too much, so I can keep up with that since I still got all that left to do. And that. My next project is probably either going to be our bed where we're hoping to make plant some cucumber seeds, and this chive bed over here. Probably hear Mike up there working on the roof. Don't think we're going to get to tearing that down today, but that'll be another video. We got a lot to do, and you know, you always want to get so much done in a day, but everything takes so much longer. Please like, share, and subscribe so we know it's worth our time to, you know, show you how we're going to get this homestead up and going again, get it cleaned up, and get it providing for us. Thank you. See you later.